Coach Anae.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Okay. Questions? Sure.
4 games. Can you summarize maybe the progress of your offense? You called it a marathon. Are you out of the starting gates now? Kind of where are you?
Yeah, we are. We're down at least a couple miles down the marathon lane, and I do see progress. I'm very optimistic for our future development, and I look forward to the offense getting better as the season unravels.
Both teams have injuries and shuffling on the offensive line. How big of a deal is that, just the chemistry of an offensive line who's got experience playing together?
Well, in your old traditional offense, that was a big deal. And what we're doing, our effort and fatigue levels, as the guys push hard, as many plays as we go, in most cases, a fresh guy is much better in his performance. So we do platoon, and that's a deal that's earned too now. We're not just going to sub a player in who hasn't earned that. So 2 things going on. Guys are in the process of earning spots, playing time, rotations, and we are getting better at what we're doing. So I do look forward to the offense getting better as we go.
How much have you unveiled of this offense that you brought?
Well, right now it's more about us than the playbook. In other words, what players do best, and that's what we're trying to focus on. If a guy carries the ball X amount of times, how good is the ball security? How good are the yards? Those kind of things we are still in the process of discovering about ourselves. And, I do believe, every game we get closer to that revelation of who you are.
How much of a help will it be that you'll have Jamal and Cody back this week?
Huge. Both of them are proven playmakers. And so when you know who you are, you kind of look at what you've done. And both of them, Jamal has carried the ball a lot of times, and Cody has caught the ball a lot of times. And so we look forward to that addition back into the offense. That's a huge deal.
So is Jamal be able to go back to his normal workload prior to the injury?
Well, we're going to watch that closely, and we'll be working with the trainers in that regard. And, anytime a kid comes back from that, I'd rather err on the side of caution. So, no, I'm not looking forward to Jamal going in with his normal workload.
Is it nice, though, in the last couple of games to find the depth that you've got at the running back position?
Well, we did find that Algie Brown did a really good job carrying the ball and securing the ball as he went. And that's the makings of a really good running back. So we were really pleased with the progress that Algie showed.
Has he earned more playing time because of that, do you think?
He sure has. And Algie's young, so the upside, I look at that as tremendous.
Taysom's game against Middle Tennessee was almost flawless. Is that what you envisioned, kind of a mix of the run and the pass, short passes and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I know. I keep saying this, but your quarterback's production is really a reflection of your team, how well you are, how whole you are as a team. And we had, we were better as an offensive unit than we've been up to this point.
Could you have envisioned his efficiency running the football to the level that he has to this point? He's one of the leaders in college football in terms of running the football. Could you envision that type of performance from him?
Well, I had a little gauge last year, and we didn't run him in spring live. But watching him last year in live action, there were glimpses that, he's got a really good talent along that line. I think we're starting to see that as well.
You talked a lot previous in the year about staying out of third and longs. And against Middle Tennessee, you were able to do so. Some of that's because Taysom saw the short routes and took them. Is that a good opportunity for you to have him sit down, look at the film, say, look, you take what the defense is giving you and look how it progresses down the line?
Yeah, that's part of development of a quarterback. It's also part of the development of the offense that we were making better yards on first and second down. And the third downs, in our long stuff, we were like 4 for 7. So we moved along on, even in the 7 we had, but at least it wasn't 14, you know.